channel. This is Vijaya. Today we are going to discuss how to compute first and follow. So this first and follow to be computed in order to find the LL1 parser. So LL1 parser means to design the predictive parsing table. We have to compute the functions first and follow. Now coming for first, how to identify the first? Given a grammar, we follow three conditions to identify the first. That is, if x is a terminal, okay, if x is a terminal means then first of x is x itself. That is if x is a terminal means lowercase letters or any special meta characters. So whatever it is, if x is a terminal, then first of x is the terminal itself. That is the first rule we should follow. And suppose if x is a non-terminal, if x is a non-terminal means then assume that first of x is equal to y. So y is also a non-terminal. So first of x is equal to first of y. We should find what is first of y. Then first of y1, y2 and so on if it is a non-terminal. So you have to find till you identify a terminal symbol. Okay, so whatever is the first of y, that will be added to first of x. And the first symbol at the right hand side should be a terminal symbol. So that is what we call it as a first of that symbol. So here the first symbol at the right hand side of the production, if you see, it should be a terminal symbol. The third condition is, suppose if we have a production, if f of x, that is if x derives epsilon, if you have a production x derives epsilon means then first of x is equal to epsilon. So here at the right hand side, if you have epsilon as a first symbol means then we write first of x is equal to epsilon. So this is the rules. These are the three rules we follow in order to identify the first. Okay guys. So now we'll see the first. If you observe this grammar, whatever we are given, the left hand side, the non-terminals, what we have is E, E dash, T, T dash and F. Always remember in LL1 grammar, it should not have any left recursion, okay, and it should not have any ambiguous grammar. So it should be free from left recursion and ambiguous grammar. For such grammar only you can construct the predictive parser or what we call it as LL1 parser. Now take the first symbol given here, the first production if you consider, the first non-terminal is the E. Now I have to find what is first of E. To compute first of E, see which is the first symbol at the right hand side. The first symbol here is a T. T is a non-terminal. It is the same rule. If x is equal to y, that is if first of x is equal to y means, then you should find what is first of that y. So assume that it derives z means then find what is the first terminal symbol of that z. So like this goes like a chain. Now if you see here, what is first of E? First of E is equal to, the first symbol at the right hand side is T. So it is first of T. Now T is also a non-terminal. Now you see here, what is first of T? The first symbol at the right hand side, that is F, which is equal to what? First of F. Okay, it's a non-terminal. Then what is first of F? You see here, first of F is equal to the terminal symbol. It should have a terminal symbol at the right hand side. If you have a non-terminal symbol, then you should find what is the first of that symbol. So first of F, for F you have two productions, E and ID. So here the first symbol present here is what? Open brace. And for this production it is ID. ID is a terminal symbol. So what is first of F? First of F is equal to open brace comma ID, which is equal to what? First of T, which in turn is equal to what? First of E. So for all these three non-terminals, E, T and F, we have first as open brace comma ID. Similarly, now check what is first of E dash. So what is first of E dash? See the first symbol at the right hand side. It should be a terminal symbol. E dash also has two productions, plus T E dash and epsilon. The terminal symbol is what? Plus here. So here the special characters are lowercase letters from A to B, and any meta characters like plus, minus, star, division, all are considered as terminal symbols. So plus, comma, what is the next production here? Epsilon. According to the third rule, if x derives epsilon, then first of x is also equal to epsilon. So here we have two symbols for first of E dash. Next point, what is first of T? The next production, T. First of T already we computed. First of T is equal to what? First of T is equal to first of F. Already we have written first of T is equal to first of F. So first of F is nothing but open brace comma ID. The same thing. First of T non-terminal. First of F is equal to open brace comma ID. So it's nothing but open brace comma ID. So T and TEF, all the three are same. Next, identify what is first of T dash. So first of T dash. See the first symbol at the right hand side. Here we have a meta character star. So the first symbol here is star at the right hand side. Then next what you have? Epsilon. So two productions it has. So two symbols we get. Okay guys. Next is F, the last one. What is first of F? Already we have computed. First of F is equal to what? Open brace and ID. The first terminal symbol. These are special characters. Open brace and ID. Okay guys. So this is how we computed. So we computed first. Okay guys. So next we'll see how to identify the follow. Hope you have understood how to find the first. Okay. Next we'll see how to find the follow. Next, steps to follow the steps to identify follow. Okay. First step here, place dollar in place of place dollar in follow of yes. It means that the starting symbol, whenever you have a whichever is a starting symbol in the given grammar, for that you should by default you should put dollar. And second rule is, if there is a production of the form A derives alpha, B, beta. If there is a production of the form A derives alpha, B, beta, then then everything is follow of B. Then this follow of B is equal to first of beta minus epsilon. First of beta minus epsilon means apart from epsilon, whatever you have here in beta, whatever the first symbols are there except epsilon, you have to add all the symbols into follow of B. So this is the second rule. The third rule is, if there is a production of the form A derives alpha, B, it means at the right hand side you have only two productions. So if the production is of the form A derives alpha, B, where beta is null here. So here beta derives epsilon here. Then whatever is there in follow of A, that should be added to follow of B. So this is the third rule. So whenever we have beta is null, beta is epsilon. If I have production like this, beta derives epsilon, then beta is null here. So whatever is there in follow of A, that should be added to follow of B. So these are the three rules we should follow to compute the follow. Now I am parallelly going to apply this and make you to understand how to find the follow. So the same thing, you should always start from the first symbol, that is E. The first symbol in this grammar here is what? E. So see where and all E is present in this production. At the right hand side you should observe. At the right hand side of the production, which productions has the symbol E you have to observe. So if you observe here, we have here E in this production. So just observe. So consider now, I am going to find follow of E. Okay, I should identify what? Follow of E. So follow of, since E is my starting symbol, the first thing is what? Since E is my starting symbol, I should add dollar in follow of E, the first one. Next, consider the production where the symbol E is present at the right hand side. Consider this production, F derives E. I have E here. Follow means who is the terminal symbol who is following E. That is the meaning actually. So in blind method, if you want to do, you have to see which is the terminal symbol which is following, which is the suffix of this. Sorry, which is the suffix of this E you have to observe. Okay guys. So here follow of E, this is of the form what? It is of the form A derives alpha, B, beta. So here alpha, B and beta. So what is here B? E, whichever production you are identifying, that should come to this position B. And beta here, what is there in beta's place? You have greater than symbol. So what is first of beta? First of any terminal symbol is terminal itself. So here from this production you get you will get that follow of E is nothing but first of beta minus epsilon. You don't have epsilon here, you have a terminal symbol. So you will get greater than symbol here. Who is after that production? Now who is after that symbol? After E, who is there? It's a terminal symbol. So follow of E is that terminal symbol itself. So here we have two symbols for follow of E, that is dollar and greater than symbol. Next, consider the next production E dash. How to find follow of E dash? So here follow of E dash. See which productions E dash is present at the right hand side. If you see here, E dash is present in this production and it is present in this production. That's all. So E dash is present in two productions. So consider both the productions, that is E derives TE dash identifying follow of E dash. So see which are the productions where E dash is present. E dash is present here. E derives TE dash and E dash derives plus TE dash. Okay guys. So here we have this one. So now you have to find the follow from this production and this production, and you have to take union of these two to find the follow of E dash. From these two productions, whatever you are getting follow, together it should be added, and that is the follow of E dash. Now if you see the first production, it is of the form third rule. A derives alpha B. We are finding follow of E dash. E derives TE dash. So it is of the third rule. So according to third rule, whatever is there in A should be added to B. So whatever is there in E, it should be added to E dash, because the follow E dash is the last rightmost symbol here. So whatever is there in follow of E, add to follow of E dash. In follow of E already we computed dollar and greater than symbol. So from this set you will get dollar and greater than symbol. Okay guys. And now again observe here, from this how we can compute the follow. So follow of E dash here. So here what is it is of the form what now? I'll take this as alpha now, and this is my B, and my beta is null in this case. So whichever follow you're finding, that you should make it as B. So here my beta is null here, and here also you have E dash, and here also you have E dash. The last rightmost symbol is same as the leftmost symbol here. So if you get like this, means just you ignore this one. So just ignore it, and you will get whatever is there in follow. Whatever is there in follow of this one E dash, it's nothing but it is empty. We are not going to get any productions for this one. So this is union null. Nothing is there from this because both the symbols are same. So here what is follow of E dash? Follow of E dash is nothing but you're going to get only two symbols, that is dollar greater than union pi is nothing but dollar comma greater than itself. Okay guys, so we have computed now follow of E dash. Next we have to find what is follow of T, the next production. Hope you are understanding this. Next find what is follow of T. Similarly, to find follow of T, see which are the productions where T is present at the right hand side. So here T is present, and in this production also T is present. Now take both the productions. E derives TE dash and E dash derives plus TE dash or epsilon. The same way you have to consider, like how I said, you have to take the union of both the production symbols, whatever you're going to get, both you have to consider. So now if you see, it is of the form third rule. A derives alpha B. You are finding follow of E dash. Follow of E dash is nothing but whichever is there in follow of E, that same thing should be copied to follow of E dash. So what is follow of E? Follow of E is dollar and greater than symbol. So add the dollar and greater than symbol for follow of T. Okay. Next what we have, follow of the next production. You have to take union of this one. Now here this is my alpha, b and beta. So here I'm finding follow of t. So that should be always in b's position. Now applying the second rule, a derives alpha, b, beta. So here a derives, in place of a we have e dash, a derives alpha, b, beta. So here follow of b means it is follow of t. We are finding follow of t now. Follow of t is equal to what? First of beta. First of beta means what? First of e dash minus epsilon. First of e dash already we have computed. First of e dash is nothing but plus comma epsilon. If you see the this one. So plus and epsilon, both the symbols are there. So what we should do? We have to remove the epsilon here and we should take the other symbol. So the other symbol is what here? Plus. So union of these two we should take now. Excluding the epsilon. First of beta minus epsilon. First of e dash minus epsilon. So you will get what now? Follow of t dash, sorry t. Follow of t is equal to what now? So it is dollar greater than and plus symbol. So here dollar greater than and plus symbol. So this is for follow of t. Okay guys. So next we'll compute follow of t dash. Sorry, my board is very small, so I am erasing each time. Let's find what is follow of t dash. Now see which are the productions where t dash is present at the right hand side. See, you have here t dash is present, here it is plus t e dash. And these two productions, if you observe, you have t dash at the right hand side. So t derives ft dash and t dash derives star of ft dash. Okay guys. So t derives ft dash. So here we are finding follow of t dash. Follow of t dash is equal to what? Follow of t. So whatever is there in t, it should be copied to t dash. So follow of t dash, from this production you will get what is follow of t. Just now we computed, that is dollar greater than and plus. So add dollar greater than and plus. And see this production guys. Follow of t dash, if I see here, this is alpha and this is my b. So here also t dash and here also you have t dash. So here if you have the symbols at the last right hand corner is same as the left hand side symbol, means just ignore this one. So that is nothing but from this you will get pi, nothing, null. So union of this null is nothing but you will get dollar greater than plus itself. So what is our follow of t dash? Follow of t dash is equal to 3 symbols, which is same as follow of t. So that is follow of t dash is equal to dollar greater than and plus. So these are the 3 symbols we get for follow of t dash. So the last symbol we have to identify now. Yes, follow of f. How to compute the follow of f? See where and all f is present at the right hand side. F is present in 2 productions, that is consider t derives ft dash and t dash derives star of ft dash, star of ft dash. Okay guys. So now here if you observe this, you have to take union of these 2 symbols, whatever productions you are going to get. I am going to find what? Alpha. Now I am going to find follow of f. So since I am finding follow of f, you see here the production is of the form a derives alpha, b, beta. Here alpha is empty here. Alpha is equal to 0. And b is in, b means we have to put this f in b's position. Alpha, b, beta. In beta's place you have t dash. So from this what you get? Follow of b is equal to what? First of t dash minus epsilon. So first of t dash minus epsilon we are going to get. Follow of f is equal to first of t dash minus epsilon. That is first of beta minus epsilon. So what is first of t dash? Already we computed, that is star and epsilon. First of t dash is star and epsilon. So we have to take only star and epsilon we have to ignore. So here first of t dash here. So here what I do here, this t dash derives what here now? Epsilon. So if I substitute one production here epsilon in place of t dash, then this epsilon also vanishes. Then whatever is there in follow of t should be copied to where? Follow of t should be copied to follow of f. So from that what I will get? What is follow of t here? dollar greater than and plus. So I'm going to get here now dollar greater than and plus. Okay guys. And see the next production. T dash derives star of ft dash. So again we have alpha, b and beta. So here what is follow of f? Follow of f is equal to first of t dash minus epsilon. What is first of t dash here? The same thing, star and epsilon. So we'll get star and we substitute epsilon for this one t dash. So if you substitute epsilon for this, then whatever is there in follow of t dash should be copied to follow of here. So for what is there in follow of t dash here? Follow of t dash already computed, dollar greater than and plus. Dollar greater than and plus, which is same, both are same. So don't try two times. So you will get both the ways. You are getting follow of f is equal to what? Follow of f is equal to 4 symbols you are getting. That is dollar greater than, plus and star. So this is how we compute the follow guys. So it's very important to design the LL1 parsing table. We should know how to find the first and follow. So here to design the LL1 parser, we have to identify first and follow, and again using the predictive parsing algorithm, we should construct the table. Okay, so that table construction I'll teach you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Your comments are more valuable to me. Please do comment. Thank you.